You need to do sinners. You need a sinner if you don't do sinners, bye.
From Ryan Coogler, the cat with two panthers. Comes the kind of thing you're supposed to do after cashing the Marvel checks. Get absolutely freaky with it.
They did get freaky.
I knew I should have seen this in 40X.
Yo, they replayed the clip.
Sinners. Check out the surprise hit that can't be contained by one genre. Cause it's like Dusk Till Dawn in the Jim Crow South. Or Django Unchained,
yeah.
but with vampires.
Yeah.
Or the Blade reboot, but not imaginary.
Right, because when is that going to
This is
happen?
a melting pot of music, film, and folklore that's willing to go where other movies fear. Third base.
But then you stuck your tongue in my
I just want to taste you.
She might even let you put your in her mouth.
Yo, he was freaky for that. Speaking in her language.
About the same pressure you put on that. Like it tastes good, but you don't want it gone too quick, you understand?
Tarantino has the foot, but Coogler's got the box.
Found that button, didn't you?
Michael B. Jordan stars as the guy your girl is thinking of.
Baby, you drooling.
A man so
You
nice
drooling.
they cast him twice. He's playing each of the Smokestack twins.
He was really good, though.
Smoke is cool and
In both
wears
the twins'
blue,
characters.
Like he's in a spin-off to Boardwalk Empire.
So I was supposed to be in Chicago working for Capone.
Yeah, we back now.
While Stack is more hostile.
I hadn't
and
missed
wears
that,
red,
actually, like that
Jake.
they were working for Capone. I don't know. It was kind of hard to hear sometimes. Like, that's the only thing with going to the theaters is sometimes the lines don't come out clear for whatever reason because of the audio. But yeah, I missed that they were actually working for Capone in Chicago. That was a big detail. But like I was saying, Michael B. Jordan really played the heck out of those twins. You can really tell how different they were, for sure.
From State Farm. And both of them are victims of an oppressive society, one that limits their opportunities just for being black. And for stealing from the mob.
We hit, just not the way you thinking.
And a few murders here and there.
Yo.
Smoke dude. I seen men
When he
die
shot him in the ass.
ways I didn't even
Hilarious.
know possible.
Also pimping.
When you was selling ass out in Little Rock, you ever let John pay with a promissory note?
I feel bad for the other folks who died, but the twins had it coming, no? They're up against the worst.
This movie
kind
was
of
so good.
vampires. Record
Big
executives.
boy Robin
I want your
Clean.
stories, and I want your songs.
These bloodsuckers have seen less sun than the real Irish, but otherwise they follow the same rules Bram Stoker dreamt up on laudanum. Wooden stakes and sunlight are super effective.
Facts. Look at them.
Gunshots are more of a nuisance.
Might not kill him, but it'll slow him down.
And no matter what they say, no matter how much they plead, don't let the white one in.
You don't let me in.
You wouldn't mind us coming in now, would you?
Mary was, let's be real,
Remember,
Mary
the
was a little
greatest lie
different
the devil ever
circumstances,
told
but
was in the club we all fam.
In the club,
wait,
we are all family.
that's where the clip comes from? That's where it comes from. I had no idea. But anyway, yeah, about Mary, like, it was different because she had a history with all them. And she grew up with them, you know, but she still ended up.
As Coogler raises the stakes for an hour before any literal stakes get raised, as the first half is about hiring staff for a Deep South Dave & Buster's. They'll hire
Not a
Sammy,
Dave &
the kind
Buster's.
of talent you only find by meeting a stranger at the crossroads. Annie, hoodoo, not voodoo,
I don't know hoodoo.
who knew?
Huh.
She's the source of All Smoke's mojo.
And yes, that is his bag, baby.
You still got that mojo bag.
Delroy Lindo, who developed a serious drinking problem after being snubbed for Defy Bloods.
I drank too much.
Grace, who smashes the stereotype that Asian characters are wise.
Come on in, you mother.
Earlene, a knockout singer, was a
Stop.
little shy about her body
Oh,
odor.
that was a good scene, too.
Wash up first.
I was talking about the one before this one.
Don't worry, girl. You
When
know
she
it
was
smells
singing.
crazy in there.
Yo. another thing about the music in this movie. I hate to keep pausing, but when you went to the theater, that shit was bumping. Bumping. That was so fire. Like, to experience it in the theater like that, with the music and the... Oh, God. It was great.
Out there, boy.
Pickle garlic.
Yo, smell anything? I think I shot myself.
And Mary, a character who single-handedly spiked Haley Steinfeld ethnicity on Google Trends. Her maternal grandpa's half black, same as her character, and an eighth more
Yep.
than Chet Hayes.
Big up the whole island, massive.
Bro.
It's that boy Chatana.
Bro.
Real as the final 6
Bro.
survivors hold out against the Horde. Plus these 2 randos who just show up to be cannon fodder, I guess?
I don't remember them. I'm not gonna lie.
Then, once the dust has settled, play some KK Call of Duty at the end. Why not? But the real heart of the film isn't the action, it's the music. Whether it's songs that are wider than a Vampire Weekend show,
Yep.
Or didn't that jaybird laugh when I picked poor Robin Clean?
Big boy Robin
or
Clean.
blacker than a fish fry at a juke joint, or the film's peak, where Rolling Loud and Essence Fest double book the Natural History Museum.
Double book. That's crazy.
Wowzers! This song is a bop, huh? Boy, am I glad I had at this function. What a hoot! Am I right or what?
Hootie har har.
So if you're up for a film full of ass, immolation, and the downsides of assimilation,
Together, forever.
check out Sinners. It may not be perfect. Like, where did these dudes go? But Ryan Coogler needs a blank
Hey.
check to do whatever he
They
wants
didn't need to be
next.
told twice to
Or
leave.
cash. Who would you rather want owning the movie? David Zaslav or the guy who geeks out on aspect ratios?
It's 65 millimeter, even more resolution, even shallower depth of field. And these perforations have a particular meaning because we shot the film using 2 different camera systems. On one of our formats, the Ultra Panavision 70 millimeter format, it's exposed with these 5 perforations. The other format that we shot on was the IMAX Film 15 perf. That's a digital cinema package. It's a digital format of projection to maintain quality control. The entire film will be in 27:6 to 1. It's an incredible experience to watch a film like this, to have that projector running behind you.
Starring and twins.
I love Vamp.
Son of a preacher man. The schmuck of the Irish. She cooked, they ate. All that jazz. I drink and I blow things. 8 Mile.
Yo.
A Model T driving through a cotton field. And just Southern things.
Grown man bullets.
And I get as much corn liquor as I can drink.
I need catfish for 100 people.
I'm a sharecropper from Sunflower Plantation.
And a lynching right there in the railroad station.
You hardwood?
I'm gonna bit you, sucker.
What?
I know he said no sequels, but anyone else wish they made a mid-90s one where they're trapped in a Planet Hollywood? You keep dancing with the devil. One day, he's gonna follow you home. I'm 36 years old. I don't need this crap. Deep substrate, foliated calcite.
Jesus
Order more
Christ.
alarms on Cameo.
Alright. Alright. Nah, but yeah, Sinners, if y'all haven't seen Sinners, me and my friend, Taggy Pounds, we actually did a review of it. On our channel, Player. I'll link that somewhere. Got to see it in New York, and that was sick. At the, one of those theaters that showed it in 70 millimeter. It was actually really dope. Reveling! Don't know what I've been. Comment below your thoughts on Sinners. Bro, that opening in this video, that shot, I did not expect to see that shot so soon again. Y'all are wild for that.